Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games for November 20th. Today's bonus game is Searchle, so I'm going to start with finds here. Nothing on the left, so let's just get like the T, the R, the E, the L. How would I do that? Alert. A-L-E-R-T, perfect. Ooh, we have a lot of letters on the right. We might be able to just get the answer. It's probably like an E-A-N-T, like meant. Is there another one? Getting just the M and being in danger of not actually getting the right word right, I think I'm going to hold off on that and just guess this left word instead. Probably an R second E at the end. That's a really common pattern. Maybe an R-O something E instead of a U. Can't do prone or crone. There's no N. So what are we putting there? Broke? We could try broke. Okay. The E was correct, but not the R. Interesting. Do we start with R or do we have an R in the middle? Like a RGE, like a purge maybe? It is RGE, just not purge. Okay, so we probably are doing like verge. Oh no. Okay, well I have to get both of these without oh, I hope it's merge. And then that would hopefully tell me about meant. It's not meant. Okay. Glad I guessed merge first. So is it? Oh, E isn't second. Okay. We learned that without me paying attention. Enact. Great. Okay. So, in retrospect, getting the M would have helped quite a bit, but I didn't know that and meant was wrong. So, I don't know. I still managed to win, so we're fine. Okay. Let's do Fibble. We have exactly one lie. Wow. What the? It starts us off with one of the Fibble answers. Okay. What should I do? I want to use this M again, and I want to bring in an E. So what are we doing? Like an EM type thing? We could end in ME. I'm sure there's words like that. Actually, what does that? Chime does that. Let's do it. Okay, we got no contradictions at all. I'm going to keep using the M and E then. So maybe like an SME, like smell, smelt, 5 letters. All right, we finally have a contradiction here. So this gray M contradicts with the yellow M's here, meaning that one of them's got to be lying at least. And so anything that's common between these two has to be true. So for example, the E's here, there's no E in the word. I would like to continue trying SM if I can. That way I don't have both of these as lies. And then I just need to bring in something, an R or a G. I need to bring in a CH or an I. I could definitely bring in an I, but would I do like, oh, smirk is perfect. All right, now we have a contradiction between these S's, which tell us there's no M, which means these are the lies, which means actually we just, I mean, it's not that uncommon to have 1 yellow, 4 grays, to actually just be all gray, but you got to prove it. And it's really hard to prove it if you just assume it's all gray, unless you get the right answer. So this is a better route there. Oh. All right. So what do we want to do? I could continue using this S. That would be the lion smirk. It means I need to use a K. SK is not that uncommon. And we could continue to use an L. We know there's no I in the word. Oh, wait, we know there's no R in the word also. So yeah, our lie is the S or the K for sure. So let's assume it's the S until we can't. So I just need an L or a T. So something like skull would actually do a good job there. All right, it's doubling down on there being no S, but in this case, it did say there's an L. So this could be the yellow L. So if we, oh, okay, sorry. There's a contradiction between these Ks, which proves there's no S. So actually, we just don't have any of our letters. If K can't be yellow, this can't be green. Yeah, I don't see how that would work. So I think we just don't have a K. Do we just have wait, we don't have an L either. We just don't have any letters. We're literally all gray. Wonderful. Okay. So we're starting over. Fewer letters to work with though. Maybe we end in maybe we're one of these like AY words. like it could even be like nanny, right? Let's see if we can avoid repeating letters, but bandy. I don't think bandy is a word. Fancy, no C. I know it's tempting to guess nanny, but I just don't think that's a good idea. Daddy, nanny, it could be one of those. That would be. So maybe I should guess dandy. Oh. Okay. What a fibble. What the heck? Okay. Sorry, I just have to soak in that one in for a second. I mean, I was thinking nanny or daddy, so dandy made a whole lot of sense. I don't know what else was left. It felt pretty limited, to be honest. Jazzy was left. All right. Well, let's do Betweenle. We'll start with dandy. A dandy start. All right, we're 55% away from dandy, 24% away from the end. I think 24% is somewhere around R. So I'm going to try that. How about Robin? I don't know why it's the first R word that came to mind. We could still be an R, but we're probably actually an S if we're 4.6%. R, S, and T have a large portion of all the words. Larger than most other letters, I should say. I don't think I need to jump up too high in the S, though, because there's going to be a lot of R words. So let's actually just do Sandy and see where that ends up. Okay, we need to go 2% away from Sandy. So maybe I'll do like an SI. I think that's probably too far, but I'm going to do SI anyway. If I can come up with an SI word. Maybe SH. That's actually kind of nice. We'll do like shall or something. All right, beach themed again. We could be SA. Let's do shall and just see. SHA. Yeah, I think we are. But what's right before shall? We need like 6 words before shall. 0.01% is about 1 word, not quite, but you can sort of guesstimate that. It's not like you know all the words anyway. So we're very close to shall. I don't think we're shale though. I think there's not enough words between shale and shall. SHAI doesn't seem like a word. How far back do we need to go? Shaft, maybe? Oh, perfect. Wow. Okay. Shaft and 6. I'll take it. We're going to do word 500 and start with shaft. All red. Love to see it. New word. How about something like price? 1 green, 2 yellow. I'll take it. Let's say that this is the green. E's love to be at the end. Ooh, but R's also love to be second. I think E's love to be at the end more than R's love to be second. I'll take the other vowel and I'll take the R for now. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Like an IR something E. Is that a thing? Like dirge? Is that how you spell dirge? It is literally an anagram of dirge. Wait. What is it? Ridge? I think that works. Okay. Wow. Finally, a quick word 500 solve. All right. See, I told you love to see the 5 red start. Wow. I did an anagram. I was right about where the I and the E and the R went, but not where the R went. Okay. That's funny. All right. Let's move on to Polygonle. So we have an 8-letter word today. This repeats and this repeats. So if we did ing, what would we repeat here? Nothing good. Okay, so we're not doing that. What should we do then? We could be a plural ending in S, and then this could be like a double O or double E. I kind of want to end in like ES and do a double O here. Okay, I'm not properly thinking about this. It could be an ER word, double O. Ruder. I don't know how to start this. I mean, it could easily be a double consonant. There's a lot of double consonants. R, T, P, S, D, G, right? So I'm actually just going to do a filler to start. We'll do robustly. It checks for this double S at least. All right. Okay. So we got rid of a lot of letters. We'll do machine to get the rest of the vowels. All right, so this is an E. I was right about an E there. Maybe I'm right about ER. But what are we repeating here then? Maybe we're not right about ER. Wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. That's all of our letters. So we just have to figure out how these go. It's not an ED word. I'm thinking... Wait, no, this doesn't work at all. Let's see. We know the E is here. What's this repeated letter? Not a D. Probably not an A. Probably not an I. Probably not an H. So I think R is forced. Now these aren't H or I, so not double A. So they'd have to be double D. And then what are we doing here? We need an H somewhere. I feel like we'd have to start with H. Hardier. But then this can't be the A. Wow, why does that work though? I don't think hardier has double D though. Would be here dare. So what am I missing? What's this repeated letter? If not, I don't think it can be the H. Could it be the A? That would be tough. Let's look at R second. Maybe like a DR. Then we would want an A or an I. But then what goes here? Double H. It can't be double H or a double I. Why can't I see this? I need the double letter. It's going to be an R or a D. R maybe? Then where does did we start with H, I? This repeated letter would be, can't be the D, so it would have to be the A. Oh no. I'm gonna see if hardiers will work. I need to see. Oh, I'm putting the A and the I. Maybe I should come up with like a double R word here. Like a... What do I have? Can I do hairier? No, I didn't think about a double R. Harriers. I don't know. I can't even come up with like a filler that tests these things. No, we can't end in D. Okay, let's try DD. Can't be HH or II. It's the E is used. Can't be AA. So double D or double R is definitely true. This is an E. I feel like that makes us end in R. I tried this already and it doesn't work, so I think I need to try something else, but... Aired her? No. So let's not put an R here. Let's put an A here. Which is weird, but... We need an R, an A, and an I. This is not the A. Oh, I already used the A. I need an R and an H. And an I. Radier. I am so confused. I'm going to guess harvests. I just need to know if it starts with H. That's all I need to know. All right. So we learned this isn't R, this isn't H. I know that was a terrible, but I just need something to go on. So H does not go first. R does not go first. Are we a DR word? I'm going to guess a DR word as well. Drowning. Why not? Okay, so we start with D, which probably means this has to be the double R. We know the E is here. We have an A, an I. The I can't go here. We need an H somewhere. Diarrhea is crazy. Okay. What a word. How many options were there? There are only 6 ordinary words that match the pattern. I don't even know what biennale is or brassica dressage. Override, overrule. Interesting. Wow. Okay, no wonder I had trouble. Who would think of that? Let's do the mini. Ooh, we start and end with this. Okay. These repeat and these repeat. Civic. Darn. What else does this? Maybe a plural? I don't see how. Sedes. It accepted that. Okay, none of those letters. Polyp? No, polyp doesn't work. Do we start with an A? Is it like... I don't know. These are all really hard to think of. Boron? No. Would I have a R here? Would I have an R here? Would we? Oh, maybe like refer? Wow. Oh, I already did the E. Darn it. Not paying attention. T? I just don't see how it's T. P? Try to see if it's a consonant first. G-H. Holla? No. Okay. Hannah? I think I have to just do a filler here. What should I do? Like, mount? Wow. So our only vowel is A, maybe Y. Maybe we... Okay, so if we start and end with A, I don't think that works. So I think this has to be an A. What the heck is it? I need another filler. I'm going to put an A second. Like... I thought of pagan. I don't think that's a good idea, though. I mean, it would tell me if A repeats, at the very least. At least we don't need the N, but I don't know if I'm going to come up with something better. Okay, so we know this A repeats there. We've reduced our letters quite a bit. Kayak. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of kayak? Darn. Oh well. Should have thought of kayak after civic, honestly. All right, let's do symbol. Start with blaze, as always. Okay, so we might start with B. Probably not, but we'll test that with bound. We do not. So we start with an L, A, or E. So let's try light. We do not start with L. We do end with T, though. So we start with an A or an E. And then we also have an L, G, or H second. Aloft. We do not start with A, so we start with E. We do not have an L second. So we have an G or an H second. I don't think we're doing EH. We end in T. What the heck is this word? I don't see how we're starting with a Z either, so... Agrot. The heck? Egg? These words have been hard these past couple of games. Why can't I think of what this is? So, our first letter has to be in blaze. It's not the B, the L, the A, so it's a Z or an E. If we started with Z, our second letter has to be a G or an H. So we're not doing ZG, ZH, right? So we're not starting with Z. We're starting with E. And our second letter, we already tried L, so it has to be a G or an H because the T is at the end. It can't also clue that. So is there an EH word? I could filler. I don't like fillering in symbol, but this is hard. EG something something T. Like what vowels are left? I think we have to repeat the E. It's our only chance. I could guess agent as a filler. That's a pretty bad filler though. Again, what close but what the heck? Egret. It's a bird, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, the egret's a bird. I forgot that that was a word in these games. All right, wow, tough one. All right, we'll do Fusele. Okay, we can't start with the egret because it's forcing us to start with a CR filled in. That's the twist for this first guess. So why don't we start with crown? All right, there is an R. We're going to check ER. We're going to get alphabetical clues here. So we're just going to learn per slot whether the letter we guessed is nearby within 3 letters or not. So why don't I like S's and R's and T's. That area for the alphabetical clues. Also, it's an opportunity to repeat letters. Maybe try to find where this R goes. Why don't we just guess river then? Okay, so we have not found the R yet. So it's in one of these 2 slots. But this is near R. Now, this twist, we're allowed to guess D, F, I, O, Q, or T. So there are letters near R that we're not allowed to guess. But I could try starting with S. That seems reasonable. I can't do ST, though. And this is not near I, so it's not an H. SP, maybe? Maybe we could do like a spray. I think that works. Okay, we don't start with S. We found where the R goes. There is a P in the word. It could be at the start. Are we like puree? No, this isn't an E. This has to be a vowel, so it's a U or an E. The twist here is we're not going to get yellows, which is really unfortunate. Maybe something like purse. No, we can't do purse. This last letter could still be E. Can't do purge either. Maybe I'll do purge anyway. Just to get something out here. Okay, it's not P-U-R. All right. This twist is a really good one because it forces you to do a filler, but you can basically you have to guess something that isn't a real word, which means you can't get the answer, but you can just spam the letters that you think might be there. So I'm going to see if this is an E. And then what else do I want to learn about? Maybe like the L. Maybe check for 2 E's. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe check for a T somewhere. Check for, this is the R. Maybe see if there is an I somewhere. And then, I don't know, what else do I want to look for? D? I don't know what letters to get. Oh, picked good ones. P-E-R-I-L. Peril. Nice. Okay. I just tried to focus on the most common letters that were remaining that could go in certain slots. All right, nice. Let's play Searchle. How does Google autocomplete can humans get? So we need a 5-letter word. Can humans get treats? Yes, they can. Oh. Okay, the EA is right. Can humans get cheek? That's not how you spell cheek. Can humans get bleak? All right, the L is correct. Getting 1 letter at a time here. Can humans get fleas? Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they can. But, all right. Okay. How'd you do? And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.